Jordan, can you tell me a little bit about Bear Naone? And obviously, June enrollee, stayed to play baseball and everything. What have you learned about him since he got here?
Honestly, Barron's been incredible surprise just in terms of how much he knows the game of football. A lot of the times, you're coming from high school, you're not really sure how much schematically or just understanding of football tactics or all these different types of things. But it's really a credit to Wesleyan High School just in terms of what Coach Eagle has done in terms of their program and developing those young men in terms of schematics and doing all that. But he's done a great job just in terms of like our extra meetings of being able to know, what to anticipate, what he's looking for. Some of the combination calls with the offensive linemen are always pretty tricky and tough for young tight ends. But I think he's grown in that regard. And I think his fluidity and what he's been able to do just in terms of running for his size has been very, very cool to see as well.
When you look at a guy like that, how would you compare him to where Decker DeGraff came in last year?
Sure. I think the best thing is it kind of presents itself within the first 14 days of training camp, quite honestly, and you really get a chance to see, okay, the information, it's easy to have an answer when it's a controlled environment in an office. When you get up to the line of scrimmage and then you've got emotions, you've got all these different types of things that are going on, how quickly you can process. And I think to Decker's credit, he had an incredible camp. He got here a little bit early, so we had about a 6-month head start, so a little bit of apples and oranges to where they are preparation-wise, but still super excited to be able to see what Barry can do.